Please try again. All right, now it says we're broadcasting. There we go. Try again. All right, now it says we're broadcasting. There we are. All righty. Holy free holies. I don't know what that is, but come on, let me do nothing anyways. But this one's working. We got one person in the room. Hot diggity darn. If I can find this here, we will put a link out there. Stream is in good health. I think I could put something right there. This isn't how I usually do it, but oh, come on, put that now. Now saying I'm lagging. Is my health is good. What is going on? Say something here and see how it's going. So it should be on. Ultra low. I mean, showing it. I just want to hang out, man. This thing is doing nothing but giving me trouble. What is going on? Alright, let's try this one. See what I can figure out. Who we got in the room here? Say hello. Say if you can see me or not. Like I say, I don't know what's going on here. Do I keep on dropping out? Because that's the way it looks for me. One comment, yeah, that's on that one. But now we're trying another one. Alright, now I'm back again. This thing sits there and drops out all day. I'm going to just be torqued. Alright, now I got two in there. So I need to go to this one, to this one. Come on in, people. Let's sit around and talk. Talk about what I got here on my Hey Rover, how's it going? I'm just hanging out tonight, making a mess, and I'll tell you that. It's been a rough day. Rough day of moving. Holy mollies. I think I need 3 more storage units. That's what I think I need. You're always up, Rover. What are you talking about? You are always up. I don't know why I can't find my video today so I can see what's going on. I don't know why I'm running so gosh darn slow, man. It's just terrible. Absolutely horrid. Am I lagging or dropping out at all, Rover? I know it was doing that here a little while ago. I might put this in there. Oh, that won't work. We'll try this. If I put that in there, it definitely will not work. So we'll go in there. See if I can find it in here, which I won't. I really hate this new beta of is that all you're seeing? It's jumping back and forth from my avatar to the video. That's irritating. Extremely irritating. Okay. There it is. That's what I was looking for. And there's the stupid avatar. Why is it doing this? It was doing it yesterday too. That's just horrid. Well, if this ain't going to work out, we're not going to sit here and watch some stupid avatar all day. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'm going to pull out a hammer, all right. God darn it. And that ain't just irritating. I mean, it's 100% irritating. I'm trying to see on what I can do here. Try to fix this. I'm on the ultra low latency, so I know I did that. We'll put it right here for now. Yeah, there are some ears. Is what I got sitting there. Got a little, yeah, whatever. You'll see the ears once in a while if this stupid thing works. Then it's telling me my stream health is good. And I don't understand why I keep on dropping out if my stream health is good. I mean, that's just, it was doing it to Ron yesterday or the day before. Just irritating, man. But it's showing that it's just going stupid. 220, 240p, really? God darn it. How do I, let's look at some errors. I ain't no errors. But all we have is an avatar. Huh. Well, I don't want to get rid of that. I can get out of that. I like this channel. I just better save it for now. Tried to get rid of some stuff on my, oh, shnikes, I didn't want to get rid of that, but I did. That's all right. I mean, I've been sitting there watching all these YouTube videos today, and it's been working just fine, and I keep on cutting out. But what models of the ears are as a job I got that I need to do. Somebody I know has lost their ear, and they want a new one. And they're very expensive, and right now she's just using a piece of cardboard thing to cup over her ears, so I'm going to try to design something here that I can send to her and see if we can get her to work. So I printed out a couple different little models. I don't have no skin tone right now, but I want to do it in skin tone when I get the final product done, and do it in skin tone and in flexible material. So, yeah, I seen everybody's live streams were off, so I figured I'd just jump on here. There we go. Have a good time. Back to that stupid avatar. I guess I got the right avatar on there. Oh, crud. Didn't work again. Give me a soda here. At least you guys didn't notice that I was gone. And so, I wonder what that button does. Video. I'm just looking to see what some of these buttons do. I'm to pushing a button that it won't like. I don't know what we got here. Yeah, just go ahead and jump out. It is a video. I'll watch that later. Well, so I've got one here in Tinkercad. Guess I could screen share if it will let me. If. That isn't what I want. Your screen share this one. Share it away. So, trying to figure out. I need to bring in. This here probably ain't helping it none, is it? How big is this? I guess look at this here. Get some more people in here and I'll take this down. Because I'm just going to look at something quick. Let's see. My gosh, I guess I should stick it in there and find out. Yep, this probably won't feel too good. Mine's about 755. And what I'm trying to do, 7.5 millimeters. I'm trying to figure out the area right here. Because what we need is, she said it's about the size of a pea. So, you either open up a can of peas, start measuring peas, or just measure your own here and figure she's a woman. So it'll probably be a little bit smaller than mine. I see mine's, I'm going to change that color because that's just ugly here. We put a yellow just like the one that I have. What the heck? Well, really, I shouldn't be watching that. I should be watching this. I want that to be a hole so I can see it. Grab this. Stick it right in there. Let's look at it here now. See what kind of nonsense they got in there. That isn't really what the video said, but there ain't nobody here, so I might as well. It probably is oblong. What do you think? Stretch it a little bit like that. Ooh, that brings it out to 7. I bet you that there might just work, huh? Just for poops and giggles, we'll bring this ear up a little bit so I can see it better. I bet you that might just work. That filled that hole pretty good, didn't it? Turn this back to solid. Turn that into a hole. See, because when you turn it into a hole this way, you can kind of see where you're touching or not. Like up over here, you're touching, you can see where we're not touching there. And so it actually looks halfway decent. Hey, Red Light, how's it going, brother? We're just sitting here playing with an ear. Ha ha. You would never think that now, would you? Just sitting there playing with somebody's ear. I'm just trying to figure out, see how it shades it out there. It means that it's gravity. Well, maybe not. Does it not show it that way when you're looking underneath? I know it does on top. You can see the shadow. I think something like that would work. Because what she needs is she needs a little cone to go inside the ear. You know what? I don't know. I gotta look at the pictures again. If this is the correct ear for her, but either way, it don't matter because I'm just farting around with it right now. And so it really doesn't matter. I just got to get the idea down is what I got to do. Is just get my basic idea down. All right, we're 5 by 7. You think that wall should be 2? Let's make it 3 by 5. That might work. Then we'll cut this into a tube that's 3 by 5. So we put, I better make this a little bit taller. No, I don't want you to go up. Trying to hit the bottoms just too hard. Yeah, I know it. Give her a set. Now I'm just going to mess around a little bit, and then I'll mail her one out of hard plastic just to see how it is, if it's what adjustments I got to make and everything like that. And then I'll send her, once I get it pretty much perfect, then I'll send it to her all done and in the right color and everything. But I'm trying to remember. She did just message me today. And so I will, yeah, that looks good. Group that together and put a hole in there. I mean, does it need to be that thick? Yeah, because if this is going to be flexible, see, I don't know. You got to come here, honey. I'm on the air. Come here. You what? With a lighter. Okay. Rover and red light, just give me 1 second. I got to run outside. Where's Candy at? I'll tell her to come here quick. She can talk to these guys. I'll get my daughter in here to talk to you for a second while I go start my grill, because my wife can't start a grill. But what I'm thinking about with this piece is just making, a half a dozen of them different sizes, because, I mean, you don't know the size of her ear. And so I just gotta, I don't know. Hey, here's my daughter. She can just sit here and talk. Like, I gotta run outside and light the grill. So talk to these guys. Red Light and Rover are in here. There's a chat there and a chat there. I'll be back in just a minute. Talk, girl, talk.
I'm talking. Talk, 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 talk. Talk. Oh, hi, Rover. You spelled my name wrong. You're supposed to have it with the K. But laugh out loud. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm not ready for school, Rover. Yes, Red Light, that's how you spell my name. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you spelled it right, Rover. I'm waiting for supper because I'm starving. I don't know when I start school, Red Light. Fifth, Rover. Hello, Thomas. All right. Vince said evening, Thomas. Can you guys see me? Is this videoing or not? Or is it just talk?
right, dear. So what you got left in there? Do you chase everybody away?
No.
No?
There's a new one.
Hey, Thomas, how's it going?
Ow!
Hey, Vince, let me tell you guys this is a new guy that I just subscribed to. He's a Wisconsinite. He just went live. But I am going to. We'll take this back off. There you go. Here I am. I should have done that for my daughter, so you guys could have seen her beautiful face while you talked to her. She's out of here now. I think that should be the link. If you want to join in. Yeah, but anyways, the center of that ear, I'm thinking about just making several different sizes to go into the ear cavity, kind of cone like, and then have them different sizes so she could find the one that fits correctly, and then she can just glue it in there. And then, set a couple of each one or something, because then she can glue it in there and just use it that way. I haven't seen her in a while, but I think she has magnets, or she has little clips of steel on the outline, like where it could be. Her old one was magnetized, or I don't know if they just glued it in. Double-sided tape, yeah. And she had some special glue or something, or magnetized or something. You should go and get a couple pieces of steel. No, that's stainless. That ain't magnetic either, is it? Oh, yeah, there I am. I'm gone. I'm back. I'm in. I'm out. That there just drive you back crap crazy, and I don't know why it's doing that today. But somebody come on in. Let's play. That's all. Yeah, I just printed these ears just to see what's out there. There's a couple of good channels out there that actually have body parts that you can download and print. That one this is the one that I was working on in Tinkercad, but I just cut this plate off of it, in Tinkercad so it would fit. Or I mean, just to get rid of this, I guess you leave that on there. You got a big surface area to glue to the side of your head. That one's backwards. This side of your head. Just trying to remember when I look at her. I think it's on the left side of her head, so it'd be the right ear. So this would be the right one. I don't remember. This one here is just kind of neat too, because I mean it's just the outside of the ear. That there would be the channel. God darn it. If I just look at the Tinkercad one, then I can't see that, and it won't piss me off as bad, because it is really torquing me. Put the ear back on there. I suppose I could find something to print, so at least you could watch a print when it's on. But come on in and join the fun. Where would I get something like that? I wonder. I think I still have. Yeah, I mean 720p. Stream is good. I mean, I am just straight lined, and it's showing them drop offs. I don't understand all these colored lines, but. Oh, 6, 5. That must be the view count. Okay, that's the view count. Change rate. Okay, that's what this is. See, I never really played this much. What's a change rate? $4 minutes per minute. messages per minute. I don't know what all this crud is. I always looked at this. I never pushed any of the buttons, and I just seen all this crud on here. It's telling me stuff, but all right, yeah, good. I'm gone again. God, that just drives me that crud crazy. And see, they've been doing this on everybody, and I don't know why. It's just totally irritating. Haha, you get it? Irritating? Well, you did until I popped off. Yeah, we ain't going to stay here long. If it's going to sit here and pop in and out, I'm not going to put up with that. You know, you guys don't want to sit there and look at that goofy avatar. I wonder if anybody's figured that out. Gosh darn it. And it's staying for a while, you know. I tell you one thing, I wouldn't hang out and watch this crap. And I definitely don't expect you guys to, so. Back. Yay. But if see, I was doing this to Ron, but I think he was the only one dropping out. I thought I changed my frame rate, my bit rate. You have to go into here, show settings and folder settings. Yeah, there we go. Audio output. That 25, 2.5. Should we drop it down to 2? We could try that. I don't know. Balanced. I'm just trying to figure out OBS here. View mode is basic. Master, yeah, basic. Key frame rate. Let's put that at 002. Oh, I don't know where I am now. Oh, that's what it did. We'll disable. What do I want to disable this? And we'll just try that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it works. Sorry. Sorry about that, but we can always try. Oh, live control room is where we want to go there. Exit. Yes. Save. See if that there will help us any. Besides, I'm always out of the picture. Well, we can just hope for the best here, guys. We'll try to fart around a little bit. We'll find something to print here. Quick, let's get something going. See if we can get, take this one, bring it down a little bit. Maybe for right now, move it over here to this one. Yeah, that's good enough. What should we print? Just something. I know, oh, I got yellow and I need ducks. That's right. Good. So we will be. I guess my nephew. I don't know what he is. Kind of like a nephew, but coffee. Gotta have that coffee. And a rubber ducky. And a rubber chair. I don't know. Yeah, I printed that one. She took it. My daughter takes everything I print. Hey, Candy! Bring me back that thing that I printed. Bring me the thing that I told you I needed back. Oh, sorry, there's a nice picture of my avatar again. Then didn't I just print it? You took it. I said I wanted it back.
No!
Go get it.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, I forget what the heck it's called, but I couldn't figure out what type of ducky to print them. You know, I have the yellow end. I have to print them a real cool duck. There's an actual duck. Maybe some M&Ms. Gotta have M&Ms for the diabetes, you know. Make sure them sugar counts are good and high. I just want to print something while we mess around with the ear. That's a nice duck there. Duck keychain. Right. Donald Duck. A duck with the Harry Potter hat on. And somebody ought to jump in here. Because then I won't be going loopy like this always. Because it was just Ron doing that when we were on his channel. Oh my God, that's a scary duck. Mussel duck. Dinosaur duck. Duck-billed platypus. I think I like one of them first ones I seen. A duck cast for its foot. Well, a duck body with a Tyrannosaurus Rex top half of the head and a spiky mohawk. I don't think so. We'll get back to something interesting as soon as I find a duck to print. I'll go work on that ear again. Then if anybody has any suggestions for me, well, you can.
You did.
You did?
Yep.
Yeah, we printed another one of these today. Yeah. Let me grab this one here. I don't know why I can't think of what it's called, but
An armadillo.
Armadillo. This will come out just beautiful. Just did it at 100%. I had to put it at an angle. She come apart just awesome. Oh, I'm glad I'm showing this to myself. Hey, Minnesota Maker. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's jumping out. Yes, I'm working on ears today. I've got somebody that ordered an ear. I believe it's left side, right side. And my stream health is all good and everything, but it keeps on popping out. And then stuff like that just drives me cruddy crazy. Anyways, this one turned out just beautiful. No, you don't need no support on these. It just amazes me how they do that. Huh? It's freaking crazy. Commented on the post. So, no, them are not ears or anything. Them are M&Ms. Yeah, this is the ears I've been working on. What do you see, though? I gotta find me a duck that I can print while we're doing this. Duck bookends. I like that one. I can paint that one too, I bet. Huh? Well, I would hope you'd print together. Okay, that's what that is. Never mind. We're not doing that one. I just basically jumped on a live stream just because There's nobody else live streaming anymore, so I figured I'd jump on for a wee bit. See if anybody else wanted to jump on and see what's going on in the world today. I'm sure somebody will be out later. And hopefully they won't be dropping frames like this all the time. Really starting to make me mad. Really got to go into this post and look at this because I got to see what she says. Yeah, that's okay. I don't care if you don't have many friends yet. Moron. I posted something to my family on Facebook, and this guy that I know just started mouthing off to everybody, man. Pissing me off. What you got there? Oh, you don't have a thing, do you? There you go. You do now. Okay, let's check this one out. See how ducky we got here. Yes, ducky. See? We didn't like it. Let me try it a different way. Otherwise, just grab the number. I don't need the whole thing, just the number. You know, because it will say thing and then it will just give a number. That's all I need. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine, but go ahead and post it again, but just post me the last number. Oh, well, right this second I was searching for, oh, I gotta put this up here. I was searching for a duck to print quick. I don't know, whatever that is, Rover, I can't find it. Let's try this one. There we go. Yeah, that's where I got these ears from. Correct. This is I've been in here. And the human ear is the one that I printed, I think. Well, this one has a hole. I was gonna print this one. This is the one I'm working on in Tinkercad. This is the one that I pulled into Tinkercad, so you see me farting with earlier. I go back to my duck search. I don't need to print another ear right now.
Kiwi can do this thing in a week. And she's so teeny tiny.
What is it?
This was like one of the garden.
Oh, are you supposed to give them to her?
Yeah, she's allowed to have it.
Oh, I didn't know. Gosh, quit messing around with my Facebook. I'm gonna ban that doofy kid.
Dude, what?
Oh, no. Somebody's messing around with my Facebook and he's starting to make me mad.
Yeah, but Kiwi can tear this up. She's already tearing up her nest now.
Yeah. I'll download this one quick. Oops. And I'll open it up, show in folder. Copy. Just all kinds of crap in here. Paste. I just want to get this duck started. And then we will continue on with the ear project. All right, there we go. Clear the build plate. If anybody wants to jump on, come on. There's an open channel tonight, and we are just going to hang out. And somebody shows up, I'll work on the ear I'm working on. Duck. Okay, here we go. It looks almost kind of cool. Oh, I'm in layer mode. You might need just nothing but support. print him on his ass, and then he'll be fine, I think. That's what I'm going to do, too. Rotate. Print him so he's sitting on his butt. Yeah, I just got to see here. Just a little bit. I hate that. It just won't let you get. Oh, damn. Wow. No, I shouldn't need much support. That is awesome. Skirt. Support. Go ahead, support. I'm going to do support at 70% on the Mighty Duck. Prepare. We got two. We got over here. Go to Octo. Turn on Octo. Hopefully Octo works, or this is all for nothing. Oh. Well, hell, it doesn't say it's going to take very long. It is going to take 2 hours. Well, that's not bad. I'll see if Octopi is working. Golly, it is. I'm going to put it. I even got it in your ear. I don't think it likes me. Come on. Open the darn folder, you butthead. I don't think it's going to let me print. It is being a butthead. Alright. There we go. Now it's being a little happier. Now it's being a little bit happier. Now we're going to find that duck. There's the duck. The duck is loaded and ready. Come saving. And the duck is launched. Maybe put a little bit of glue on there. Which way is that ducky going to sit? I think just right in this area. Should almost put him on a raft because he's sitting on his butt and his tail in the bottom of his support. There, now you can look at the printer. Print. Alrighty. So, get rid of that. The link shall be put back up here. Sorry about dropping frames here. It's just being YouTube, you know. Don't know why, but it is. Let me jump in here and then it will do it to me, hopefully, and not whoever jumps in here. Alright, we don't need that open no more. What we got here? Don't need that open. Well, then I think we are going to go back to the ear. I just got to learn to do it the right way. You know, and I know her head ain't flat right there, so I almost gotta. I mean, I hate when it does that. You look at something the wrong way and it just doesn't want to move for you. You know, I have to put some sort of goofy butt curve in here that I don't know. Go ahead. type the numbers in. It makes life a lot easier. Come over here and you change this 0.1 millimeter. I think I already was, but that's all right. Just sit here and get it just perfect sometimes is the biggest pain. Guess I'll turn that sound, turn that into a hole so we can see it. Stretch it out a little bit. Definitely got to come down. Stretch her out a little bit. Just don't know. Come this way just a tad. And I do stuff a little bit butt backwards, but it's easier for me to see in Tinkercad if you do everything backwards. You know, this is the part that I actually want the hole to go into, and this is the hole maker. And so you flip it around because then you can see where your hole is going to be. They call it a hole, but it's whatever. Cutting a chunk out of there. Adjusted. You can see the darker area there. You can see the line. That's the bottom of the ear. And then it starts, as soon as you get over here, it starts taking it away here. Starts opening back up. And so I think what that means is I need to make her a little bit wider. I think that might almost work. I mean, I know her head ain't really shaped that way either. Oh, I'm going to beat that boy. See, and I almost need another one going this way. And so let's copy this. So we have that. I wonder if I can do that right away. There goes the printer. There we go. Let's turn one of these. See, you just let go and it just won't do it sometimes. So you just pipe it in. Makes life a lot easier. Because you need like that multi angle. I don't know what you'd call it, I guess. Because your head's kind of indented and shaped funny anyways. Right? Let's see. Should we try that? We'll turn that into a hole. That into a hole. Then we'll turn the ear into something else. I just want to see what it does, I guess. When we group it together, I think I should take a copy of that ear though. So I don't have to cut the bottom off again. I'm always working with the same one. You just go up to the corner here and you hit this and it makes a copy of whatever you want. That's what I should have put in the title. Tinkering with Tinkercad. You just grab her so you get all three pieces and they light up. And then, oops. To make sure you're on the right side. This is to group it. This is to ungroup it. This is to align it. And this is to mirror image it. And that is to show, I don't know what that does. Never used that button before. Right now, I guess we can flip it. Let's flip this sucker over and see what it looks like. Whatever. And if you don't keep it flat, like if I would have let that go on at 179, it won't. Oh my God. If you don't knock it off, Josh. Oops, I'm sorry. You guys don't need to see this. Alright, sorry about that, guys. You don't need to see that. I am going to go in there and kick some of his butt if he doesn't get out of there and leave her alone. He ain't get moved at all. Bad thing about Tinky Cat sometimes is you don't have your part right in the right spot. You can't get in and zoom and see what you really want to see. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of concave both ways, don't it? You know how I got it's going this way and this way? That might work. Huh. I'm almost not an idiot. You're going to have to give me a second because I'm getting a little turkey here. And I've got to take care of this. This guy's really going to piss me off. Who the hell's my release button? He's making me really mad. Josh, that is enough. I swear to God, I'm gonna be done with you. So just knock it off. Quit talking to people in my Facebook, please. Sorry, guys, I just had to do that because oh my God. Keep on getting notifications that they're commenting in my Facebook. I hate Facebook, and this is why. People are idiots, and all they want to do is cause trouble and talk crap about people, and they don't even know the people. He doesn't know them at all. And he's just talking crap to them, you know. Sorry about the camera angle there. And we might have a problem. No, yes, not. Switch it down a little bit. Some camera angle in there. There we go. I got a little bit of camera angle. Well, you just want to hear me talk, or you want to watch me mess with the ear? So I'm going to keep on messing with the ear while I talk until somebody comes in here and joins me. Losing people left and right. Just an earshot away, I swear. Pun intended. Flip that ear back over. Drop it back down and I don't know what you do want it up here. Because we want to bring Mr. Pipe back over. I know you commented on the dumbass. You block people. I'm just going to consider and keep on deleting this idiot's comments. I'll unfriend his ass and then he will be pissed. He's got psychological problems. And it's fine. I can deal with it, but quit messing with my family. You know? It's for my cousin. She was in a car accident years ago and drunk driver hit her, flipped her over. And she rode down the belt line with the car flipped over and her head on the ground like this. And so it shaved her ear right off. So I am trying to make her a new ear. Because she got one right after the accident. And when she got all her stuff was done. Surgeries and everything like that. I'm talking to you, Josh, you little freaking idiot. I mean, he's been sitting there just. I need to delete my stuff because of this idiot. I'm going to delete my whole thing, and it's really just going to piss me off. This is why I don't do Facebook, because of morons. I sit here and delete every one of his comments. And then if he doesn't knock it off, I'm going to just delete him, period. I mean, I've known him for a long, long time. He's my ex-girlfriend's brother. And so, yeah, you can do it, but I'm doing it. I tell her. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. If I'm going to use some flexible material. I've never used flexible, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm going to tell my cousin something. Hey, yeah, no, I think I can delete them. I don't know if you can delete them off my channel or not, but this is why I hate Facebook. Facebook just sucks. And it's all because of this. Just because we said something to each other, now he's got to sit here and chime in all this crap. And I'm actually sitting here doing a live stream right now on YouTube, and I'm trying to deal with this stupid idiot. And it's pissing me off. Alright, I'm back again. I know you heard all of it, but I don't care because he's a moron. Is one of them. Oh, whatever. Try again. Hang on. I didn't know you could only do so much in Facebook. You know, comments are too long, just like here. But paste. Enter. What? I can count. This is my channel. Can't. Oh, maybe she killed everything. I don't know. Something happened. This is my other cousin that I'm talking with right now, and she's they're her sister. So yeah, she had seen some of the 3D printing that I've done. Let me see it. God damn idiot. An idiot, Josh. That's it. He's done. How do you unfriend somebody or block them or whatever? I hate Facebook. I mean, I just hate it. I hate Facebook. Yeah, but anyways, sorry about that, guys. So you're going to turn around. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I can do it out of silicone. I can make a mold here out of plastic and then do a silicone mold. But I really think I might be able to, if I get some decent flexible, that's got some good flex to it, why can't I just print it? I mean, that's what I'm thinking. that I can just print the darn thing. So I don't know though. I've just got, I mean, I have this yellow filament in here right now, but it's not flexible. And I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to share screen share again so you can watch this here, and then you can understand what I'm talking about. See how nobody's going to jump in. But see, this here is to go into the ear canal because, you know, basically it's just flat. The side of her head's flat where her ear is supposed to be. And so she's made something kind of just like this out of paper or cardboard with a half moon piece on the back that she just sticks in her ear. And that's what she uses for an ear right now. So I should be able to get something a little bit better. Now what? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Here. Sorry, guys. I keep on forgetting that I'm on screen share when people posted my comments. And I also thinking it needs to stay the same size there, but it might need to be bigger. Here, you think 2 mil is too big for wall thickness, and then it's going to be too small? You know, the opening be too small? I mean, yeah, that's pretty big, ain't it? I need to get that part back. Or did I make another one? Oh, I didn't. Dang it. Should have made another one. Oh, we'll just go like this. Just move everything back and back. Just do all these back steps. Then you'll be good. Oh, and then I'm going to miss that. Oh, no, I can't do that because the bottom of my ear is perfect. Gosh darn it. I'll just copy it just like this. Yes. Alright, copy. Because I'm going to need more of them anyways. Let's copy it again. Why didn't it copy? But it copied this one. Oh, no, look at that. I do have one. Oh, okay, man. I thought I had one without the hole. Darn it. So we'll turn this one into a hole. No, I can make a new one, dummy. What's going on? What are they? 3 by 5, I think. 7 by 5, right? Oh no, I did the inside 3 by 5. That's right. Okay, so 7 by 5 on the outside. Let's do 7 by 5. We got the same size, and then on the inside, I'm gonna make a copy of that. I'm gonna put that all over here, just so I have an extra. I'll make another copy of that, bring that over, turn that into a hole. So if I just drop this down one and go 6 by 4, see how that looks. 6 by 4. Yeah, she can hear from that side, and that's why I'm making that canal tube. No, she can hear not just fine. She needs an ear to hear, but it is basically, she basically is just fine for hearing, except for, that's why she makes that little cone-shaped thing, just like a half-moon shaped thing with a little tube that goes into her ear so she can hear, And so, we grab both of them. I'm here at the Align tool. I love that tool. It is a great tool. See, now they're both gray. Both of them are gray, which means they're aligned right in the center. everything's aligning perfectly. So you gotta click off of it, click back on it, make sure it goes down all the way, and group it together. I think a 1 mil wall would be alright, don't you, or no? I mean, because you're going to want as much open as possible in there to get the vibrations, or you'll probably get some of the vibration from the tube, ain't it? I think. The tube will, I mean, the vibration will go down through the tube, the sound vibration, but it will also vibrate this. See, now, what if we did make it 2 and did like a real light infill on the inside of this, made the walls thin, and so the inside was kind of hollow? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how strong it will be. I mean, I'm sure by the time I'm done, I'm gonna have 25, 50 years laying around, just because. This freaking idiot! You need to leave. I know you get to see it again. Whatever, dumbass. God, I hate him. I'm really getting to hate him. Sorry. See, but now I'm also, like I was saying earlier, on which one? On the thinner one or the thicker one? Because this one here's walls are 1 mil, and this one here, the walls are 2 mil. You know, so the hole is 3 mil by 5 mil. This actual hole, you know. This one here, of course, would be 4 by 6, the hole. And how did I come up with the measurements? Because that's what fit in this hole right here. So is it correct? I couldn't tell you. I have no idea if my measurements are right for the ear canal. I did actually stick the caliper in my ear and try measuring my ear. Try that once. I mean, my ear canal is like 7.55 the long way or whatever. But, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna, it should go through there just fine. But I'm also thinking about, I mean, number one, I don't know the thickness of her ear canal, so I'm gonna have to like make them thinner down on the bottom and wider down on the bottom. You know, because you don't know how big her hole is, and that just doesn't sound right. But her ear canal hole, and so I'll have to make a couple different sizes or make little rubbers or condoms to go over it to slide on there to make it bigger, just make it smaller. But the smaller I make it, then you're starting to get a smaller hole. And I know, she just don't want to mail me a piece of paper. I told her that. So measure your freaking, your other ear. Just go measure your other ear, Millimeters would be the most accurate, I told her, but just measure your freaking ear. Actually, what size is a pea? Because that's what she told me. I'm like, well, how big's that tube? Oh, it's about the size of a pea. Now, you got to understand, these are country hill folks up in the mountain Tennessee people, So it's about the size of a pea. So you get a joke out of them, they're just funny. But She says it's about the size of a pea, and I guess I should Google how big is a pea. But I don't know how big a pea is. Let's see, this here should fit in there. Well, that's the thin one. That's the thick one. Hard to move. Oh, then you use this. Here's your keystrokes too to move it. You know, and how far does it have to go into her head? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look more than about a half-inch long, you know. I know. I didn't want. Honey, can you make peas for supper? Making freaking supper, so I guess we could have peas. Google says they are 5 to 10 millimeters, so. And I got it 5 by 7, you know, because the ear canal ain't really round. I was looking at some other stuff with that on Thingiverse. When we were looking at that earlier, I think I shut that down now. Kind of blows, but did I shut it down? That's my cheap filament. That's this. What the heck is that? Is that a broadcast? You are. What the heck is that, guys? I don't know, I can get rid of that one. Okay, that's that one. Why is that? Do I have 2 live streams going? That'd be freaking hilarious. I mean, this shouldn't be live. Do I have 2 live streams going? Delete it. Delete it. I hope you guys are still there. Hope I didn't just delete you guys. I think I deleted you. For gosh darn it. No, I didn't. Okay, there you are. Good. Good. Okay. Thanks, Vince. Oh, stop my screen share. No, I don't want to do that. I'll make the screen share up there. Nobody's joining in. So we're going to sit here and mess around with Tinkercad. Unless somebody wants to come in and do something else. Enough crap talk going on about all the streamers, so we don't need to talk about that bull crap right now. Somebody else does enough of that, so having enough fun with Facebook right now. It'd be nice if I could make something so you can, whatever. Then you get something just where you want it, and then stuff gets in your way. Something so when he puts it in the air, you can like give it a half a twist or whatever, and it locks in. You know, so she can figure out what size she wants to fit into her ear best. You understand? It'll be like if I can find a spin around here. So and she can just go Click, and it can lock right in. I gotta get this back to 0. Oh, 1, 0. That's the easiest way. Going to the store, buy me some licorice. So, oh, get this one. You guys will love this. So my wife decides to sell her own old van. It's been sitting here all winter. Been sitting in the freaking yard all winter. So I get a battery a while back and stuff, and I get it running again. And she puts it on Craigslist. Okay, we gotta get rid of the screen share. She puts it out on Craigslist, and she gets all these calls. Got it out there for $700, and she gets calls and calls on this van. So the first people show up, la da da, whatever, They're looking it over, starting it up, want to look at the engine, all this happy horse crap and stuff. And I've been moving all day, so I don't want to deal with it. I told her she had to deal with it. She's selling it, she can deal with it. I had to go up there and show them how to open the dang hood. They couldn't get the hood open. Well, stick your hand underneath there and pull the latch and lift it up. It's not that hard. So I go out there and I open the hood for them. Prop it up and all this crap. That's probably what happened. They didn't put that stick back. That's what I know what happened. It was their fault because they're morons. But so we take it for a test drive. My wife asked for their driver's license. So they give my wife something. And they leave for a test drive. And they come back and the van's wrecked. They didn't shut the hood. And they were flying down a road and the hood flew open and took the windshield out and bent the hood around the windshield. And it hit the windshield so hard it broke the rear view mirror. It cracked the rear view mirror. Phew. And then they come back and so now I'm involved with this damn van. And I'm like, are you kidding me? What the heck? Bird's like, well, I don't know what to do. And she's crying and all upset and all this crap. And I'm just like, what the heck? Well, I got the driver's license. She shows it to me. It's out of state, something or other, and it's a damn ID card. Like, you let him drive your vehicle without even having a driver's license. My daughter's like, he said he was working on getting his driver's license. I'm like, what the hell? And so the guy wrecks the van and leaves. Now we're out $700 freaking dollars. Now what are we gonna do? Now there's still people calling on it, So she's like explaining the story to people about how it got wrecked during the first test drive. And so, how much will you take for it now? It's $300 now. Went from $700 to $300 because I can get about $300 for junk, I guess. And so they come and they ask for some pictures, and the wife takes a picture or whatever. And they come and look at the van, and they want to take it for a test drive, okay? Now somebody else wants to take it for a test drive. Granted, now I'm not up there. I'm not dealing with this crap. Actually, I was because they wanted something to tie the hood down. So I had to go up there to tie the hood down so it wouldn't fly open again. And so I go up there and I got some stuff to tie the hood down. And I go out there and lift the hood and it's stuck, it's latched in there, and that sucker ain't coming open. I grabbed it with both hands behind my back, picking it up. It's not going to open, take the damn thing for a test drive. Let's go. So they take off in it, and whatever. I go by the wife. You do the driving. Yeah, no shit, huh? But so they take off in it, and they're gone, and I go over by the wife, and she's sitting there, and she's like, well, here's his driver's license or whatever. Another one from out of state, and it's an ID card again. I'm like, really? You let him drive it? It's a freaking ID card. It's like, doesn't anybody have a driver's license anymore? What the hell? I was just totally floored. Oh, that's why this one ain't gonna take so long. Real thin walls and not much info. No, it's a cheap piece of crap car. You take your driver's license, let them take it for a test drive, whatever. But just out the roof. So then she told him they could have it. I told her just do it. They said $200. So they'll come and they'll take it. They were saying this over the phone. That if they come, but they'll give us $200 for it, not 300. And I told her, I said, have a brand new $50 battery in there. So if they want the van, it's $250. Tell them $250, just that's it. And the story $250. Otherwise, I'll take the battery out and you can have it for $200. I don't care. And so they get back or whatever. And, oh, you think you'd take $175? I'm like, no, not happening. It's $250. Like I said, it's $250. I can get more than that for junk price, but you can have it for $250. Well, she said $225 on the phone, and I'm like, I told her $250. That she just don't listen to me. Don't, whatever. And so I'm like, you told him $225? She's like, yeah, I told him $225. So I'm like, all right, fine, $225. Oh man, $175. And I'm like, no, $225. They send the store. How about $200? We'll give you $200. And I ain't budging at all. And so they try to quit talking to me. Either there were four black people, two women and two men. Not that that matters anything. But so they're sitting there. The first ones were black too. We had two different people come look at the van, and they're both black. The first one wrecked it, and the second one was trying to rip me off. But so, and I'm just stubborn, and I'm sticking to the $225, and that's just the end of the story. Not happening. So they quit talking to me. They turn their back on me and start talking to my wife. She says, "Oh, come on, do it for $175, $200." Yeah, no kidding. I know, I was. But I'll take $225 for it. She said $225, end of story. That is it. $225. Well, I said, no, that's it. You can talk to her until you're blue in the face, but I said $225. So that's what it's going to be. They hemmed and hawed and whined and complained and shit, but I didn't care. Because I drive that sucker to Madison. I'd probably get, I don't know, if red light's still in here, $300 maybe for it. I don't know. But I just wasn't dealing with it. They gave it $225. But my wife was just like, yeah, I know. I could have said 400, raised it to 400. I understand that. And I've done stuff like that. And I would have done it if the other guy wouldn't have wrecked the freaking van. I would have been more firm on the price because once again, I told her to put it on there for 800 and she put it on for 700. But, she never listens to me, so it just drives me back crazy. I can say something 3-4 times and she won't listen to me. And somebody else will say the exact same thing, like her mother or something. Say the exact same thing, and then, we're going to do it like this. I'm like, you freaking kidding me? I've been telling you that for 2 days to do it this way. But you just don't know how to listen to me. But anyway, so, yeah, that was kind of a fun day. And I'm all beat up, wore out from hauling crap in this heat all day. So, then I got to deal with that crap, broken car, and smashed my windshield, and all crap, man. I tell you, I ordered a new extruder from Amazon, to put on mine. Turn this around here. So this is my design for the extruder. I'm going to wash my table out. Where am I? I just got to get this right spot. Got to get a little bit more light on it. I know I should try one in like white or something so we can actually see it. There we go. So this is basically my design for the extruder for the Ender 3. And I ordered this little cheap little $5 aluminum, nicely aluminum extruder off of Amazon for $5. And I'm going to recommend if anybody prints this, they do that. Because, I mean, for $5, and you can get them cheaper than that. I think you can get them down to about $3. I've seen them before. But what you really want is this kit. It comes with it, you know. It's got the sleeve. It's got your bearing, your slotted bearing, and all your screws, and your adjustable spring. And so I don't think I'm even going to use my extruder arm. I think I'm going to use their extruder arm on here. Because then I have the adjustable spring, which I have on this other ender tree because I took it off of my A-net. And I love it because you just turn that screw and it tightens that spring up, which puts more pressure on the extruder, which is perfect, you know. Just as long as it fits. I might have to do something a little different. Never thought about that. It might not fit. Well, it's midway. It's midway, so yeah, it might fit. I don't know. But I'm going to try to use this so I don't have to use the other extruder arm. But otherwise, I think I could still get the adjustable spring thing to work in mine. All right, here's one of mine. You know, I think I can. Oh, yeah, I'd have to do, I guess I'll have to redesign this now, too, is take that there off. Drill a hole through right there for the adjustable thingamabobber. But, yeah, so I mean, that was not a bad idea. Bad deal at all, just because of all the parts you get. So I was happy about that. And then I also ordered a Bluetooth dongle for my computer because my motherboard went out on this computer. And so I ordered a new one, not noticing that it didn't have Bluetooth. And what do you want, cat? Yeah, I know. Just rub all over everything and wreck everything. And so my headphones that I have are Bluetooth. And I can hook my phone to the computer through Bluetooth. Yes, cat, I know. I see you. Go play. I'm going to put that cat armor on you. But it was $3.50 for the little Bluetooth dongle. Oh, dang. Got a big old scratch in this thing already. Sorry about this, guys. Oh, I don't know how I'm getting a scratch in there. But it's a 4.0 Bluetooth dongle for $2.50 on eBay. And it came and it came the same day the stuff, 2 days. Just like Amazon. I ordered it one day and it came in 2 days. What you need? Yeah, I don't know. That was in a bunch of wires Mom gave me. So, I don't know. What do you need? Damn fly in here now. What do you, where's your tablet? Dead? Is it dead? And why wasn't it plugged in before?
It was. I used all the battery.
Oh, you've been sitting there on it? Okay. Yeah, what about them? Good question about screws. And now we're lagging again. It doesn't seem to lag when I screen share, does it? No. That doesn't matter, I don't think. So, you know, I really don't know, but I don't think so. Because the way how they measure the diameter of the shaft, I think before it's cut. But I'm not 100% sure on that either. Might not. Yeah, see, because, I mean, it all depends. I mean, these here are both M3s. So They're both M3 screws, but they use different size Allen wrenches. You know, that one's way too big for both of them. But this is all packed. This one, then. Come on out of there. Go down, go down. Come on. Alright. Now this one is a 3, and it doesn't fit. This one is a 2.5, and it fits that one. Okay. So 2.5 fits this M3 screw, but it doesn't fit this one. The 2.5 won't fit this one. And I don't have a 2 on here. I gotta find a 2. Grab another set. I have a set that my problem is all my good wrenches are gone or somewhere, see? All the little ones keep on buying these sets, and then I take everything out. I can't find the darn things. Let's grab some of these here. Okay. That don't fit. This one here fits. See, that should be a 2. That's a 2.5, and this is a 2, I think. Or is this 1.5? I don't know if you can measure them this way either. I'm just trying. See, this measures 2.25. And what did I say this one was? A 2.5. So this one's a 2.5. So that means this other screw uses probably a 2. It's 185. Yeah, so you got a 2.5 and a 2. Both M3 screws. So no, that don't matter at all. They do it. Yeah, Harbor Freight right here, brother. Harbor Freight all day long. You get them, what are they, like $7, right? They have the round ends on them. Get the double packed, I think they're like $7 of the standard and metric. Yeah, you got to measure the shaft. This out. This here once again an M3. I mean, it measures 2.78 or 87. I get dyslexic, so that looks like a 5 to you. Well, maybe it doesn't. It just looks like it to me. So yeah, I mean, to find out what size screw you're looking for correct, you need to measure the shaft, and it ain't gonna say exactly 3. If you got a long enough one that's cut, that isn't cut all the way, it would probably measure 3, because when they cut it, of course, you lose a little bit. I don't know if I have any. When they cut the threads, it shaves off just a little bit. Yeah, see, here's an M4. There's an M4 or M5. This one is. That's got to be almost like an M5. Oh, that's an M4. Yeah, measures 383. Just because if you get it right up here when they can't cut it, it'll probably be 4. Somewhere I had some that were long and didn't have thread at the top. Well, probably in this box here. This one? I don't know. But that's what it is. When they cut them, the threads get shaved down a little bit, and so they're really not 3 millimeters anymore. Oh, yeah, I forgot. One of the first things I had. what do you need to print 2 screws for the printer for? Well, the first things I have to print are 2 screws for the printer. What do you need the screws for the printer for? I guess I don't understand. You missing a couple, are you? Now I gotta try to find where these things all going. What's there? This one will fit there. Almost. Yeah, look at that. I almost got a full set. And this one goes in this set because it's a rounded one. I have most of these. I need to go to Harbor Freight and get another couple sets of these. You know, I wish it'd just sell from like 4 down, not all this other crud. If I put this in there, I'll never find it again. So it's just got to lay on my bench with the rest of them. It is missing 2 screws. You can just go to the hardware store. It'd be cheaper than printing one. I mean, you won't use a lot of filament, but I mean, at least then you'll have them. You know what size you need. I mean, that's what I do. I go to the hardware store, I just buy all kinds of different ones. But you really want to buy them off the internet. You want to buy them packs off the internet for $7, $8, $9, whatever they are, and you get 300 screws or whatnot. Because I'm gonna put this other thing back on now because I just keep on losing my picture. So yeah, we'll work on Tinkercad where we talk about the rest of this stuff, just in case it ever comes back on. Because you can get the metrics back in the screw area. They sell them individually, but they're stupid expensive. I mean, I'm talking like this little one here. It's, I'd say, 15, 18 long. You know, it's a 20 mil. But they get 30, or just about 30 cents for the stupid screw. And I can't believe it. You go there and buy a half a dozen screws and you're out $5. I mean, it's insane what they get for them. I don't understand how they can charge that much just because it's a freaking metric screw. They're crazy. We're going to go back to screen share so you guys ain't got to look at this stupid thing. If I can find my mouse. Yeah, I know. Let's see if I put it on here. It should be coming back now. Come back. Yeah, see? Now, this here will work just fine. Why my cameras are making it go bonkers today? It's totally beyond me. Oh, that's why. Because of this stupid thing. I knew my screen looked small. But yeah, I mean, if you need them right away, yeah, go ahead and print them, or just go to the hardware store and buy 2. But order yourself off of Amazon or eBay or something. Order some of them bulk screws because you'll get ripped off. Yeah, for the heat. Well, you're gonna try to print them or what? Or are you just gonna? Can you order them special nuts? You know, because yeah, they're the, I forget what they're called, but they're kind of like coned at the top, so they're countersunk bolts. Or you need wing nuts, or what are you talking about? What kind of printer you got, Rover? hex nuts. Well, all right. Hang on just a second. Ah. It's really funny you say that, Rover, because I was actually just going to release a video today on that. Oh, see, mine on my mono price, the oh, there's something floating around in this one. My bed actually screws right into the screws from the bed screw right into that bottom plate that mounts to the. Oh no, you got the mono price. This is a mini. You don't have the mini. I've got a mini. Mono price. Actually, I have 3 mono price select minis. 2 V2s and 1 V1. That's what I was thinking. I should go out and look at that. No, I better go up here and look at it, otherwise you'll be screen sharing with me. Because I'll have to look at the machine. I almost bought one of these, I think, from the same guy I got these mono price select minis from. Where'd you get it from? You get it from Mono Price, or do you buy it on somebody else? See, now why is that one so much? Who's it? Oh, it's from Staples. Staples wants $369.99 for one. They're on crack. And it's an open box. Open box, and they want $370 for it. You can get one that's not open and Select Plus. What's a Select Plus? Well, that could be why they want so much. It's Select Plus. Yeah. But I just want to look at these nuts that you're talking about. Yeah. You don't have to have them. You use the M3 nut, and you just go out there and you print the knob for it. You don't need no freaking hex nut. Hex nuts are a pain in the ass anyways. Just print yourself out some of them adjusting knobs, and they have them that will fit the M3 or the M4 nuts. You don't need them stupid hex nuts. And yeah, they're just it should be just the plain old, or them are button head screws. Them screws ain't level with the bed, huh? All right, screen share this. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to screen share that. I mean, see how that looks like them stick up? Yeah. But are they the button heads like this, or do you switch them out totally? Bed leveling hand to replace the screws and strings. Did you put a auto bed leveling sensor on it? I can show you how to fix that. Oh. Because all you don't need no special nut. I mean, you want the right springs, but the bolt, the screws and the hex heads, none of that matters. You know, if they're above or if they're if you need to countersink them, you just grab one yourself at Harbor Freight. You grab them, what you call it? They're, I think, between $5 and $10, but you get a set of them. And you can use these for countersinking. Yeah, as long as you can get these here at Harbor Freight. And just right where your screw is, they come with different sizes. And some of them got really fat heads, and you can use it just to drill right down into that aluminum plate, and you won't. Okay. But, you know, you can just screw right down into that aluminum plate with this, and it will countersink it. You know, your screw heads. And you don't have to worry about the heated bed, about hurting it. You don't want to drill all the way through it. You just want to do it so your screws will countersink into there. I've done that. You know, because then if you drill it down in there, and then they'll be countersunk like that. You know, this is my mini. You know, I got that. I actually did a video on this mini. I was looking at it today, and I was like, hell, I should release that. I haven't released a video in a long time, except for live streaming, you know. That's all I ever do anymore. I got little buttons I put on there for LEDs in the fan, move down off switch up here. I say it all in the video. I give a little tour of my printers. I had 4. I had the 3 monoprice mini selects, and then ANET or Tronxy, whatever it is. I call it an ANET. They're all the same thing made by the same person, so it doesn't matter. But, you know, you can just, where am I? I hate this screen, man. I don't know which one I'm on. But, that one. See, like this one here, you can get the V2 open for $199. That's right through monoprice, no tax. But this here one is what I was talking. Oh, you know, I don't have you on screen share anymore, so I'm just playing that stupid stuff. You can't see nothing anyways because we're lost again. God darn it. What if I screen shared that? That would be funny. Let's see if we can get the camera to work. We'll screen share that. How about that? We'll just enlarge this. All right, now you're going to work now? Is that going to work? That's funny. It just won't pop up, will it? It's stuck in a loop. That's funny right there, I tell you. I stuck that sucker right into a loop. I just thought it would work just to loop the YouTube video right back to the video that I'm trying to do that keeps on losing connection. Worth a shot, wasn't it? Oh, that was funny. Didn't work, but it was funny. I have to go out. I have to go out there. Go out there right now. Rover videos. I don't have no 3D print videos. This is all about under 1,000 count. Giveaways. Is this thing like mostly Just showing that stupid avatar? Does it ever show anything else? Holy crap, it's pill time. I'm gonna take drugs. Oh, well, just because I mean, I see it now, but most of the time, all I see is just a damn avatar up there. You should get a couple pictures over and send them to me or something. My email's in down below here of that heated bed and what you're trying to do, so I can see it. I mean, I'd like to see what you're trying to do. You shouldn't need no hex bolts or hex nuts. Yeah, here we go. So look at that bugger locked up again, didn't it? Here comes Mr. Avatar. Now, you see me? Seeing the Avatar? Damn thing. Yeah. I don't know why nobody wanted to jump in tonight. Screen share. What do we want to see? Watch Robert chat. We'll save this. I don't feel like working in there somewhere. But you know what I can't do? I can't save it on the screen that I'm streaming on. I gotta save it on this screen over here. Freaking moron, huh? Oh, I can work on this. Tool holder. This is that Friday filament guy or Chuck. His this is his tool holder. Actually, this is his tool holder. And I doubled it just by copying it and lifting it up. Actually, I have this one on my desk. And then I did a triple, and I wanted to make it turn a corner. Then the hole, I enlarged it a little bit so the holes would get bigger. I put a bottom box on the bottom here. Put that on. So I built a box down here for it. But the holes ain't 100% lined up. But this is 200 and some millimeters high. 235 millimeters high, I printed it. And so I haven't printed it yet, but that's how tall I made it. I want to try to print this one. But I did all these holes here. Jesus, I'm just going nuts. And I was going to try to line them back up with all these stupid things. They're just driving me nuts. Isn't that funny how when I screen share this, it just doesn't block out at all. It doesn't lag. It's just stupid. I would think this would be more harder to do. When I design stuff, I take all the little parts and pieces that I like to use for different things and I put them out all over the place around outside. I don't know why it pops up like that, but it does sometimes. It's because I got so many things. Because after you group so many things, it gets messy. Once that is level. Nice. Well, that's good if it doesn't move. But the problem with locking that bed solid like that, so it's not really adjustable anymore. Then is what you're saying, correct? You know, and you're gonna make it so it's not adjustable, which which will be fine, except for the fact that when it's time to change your nozzle, you got to redo that bed again. You know, I mean, just about anything. You know, I mean, you gotta replace anything. You gotta redo that bed. I understand that, but you have to move it. You have to be able to move it because once it's level, once you got it level, or let's go down here. Bring this over. Get this out of the way. I'll put you back there. Okay. Now, squeeze in here a little bit. I'll grab this here and I'll put this right here. We're just going to pretend this here is your nozzle, okay? You just want this, just that high. You want it like that goes to the bed, okay? But now you wreck this nozzle. Okay. Because I was going to say, then if you go and get another nozzle, I don't know where it went, but it's here somewhere. Get another nozzle, but the problem is this nozzle is shorter than your other nozzle, which they ain't all the same length. And so when you go to screw this in, it's going to be up here now. And so your old nozzle's this close, and your new nozzle was way the hell up here. And that's what I was saying. And if you make it so it's really hard to level the bed, then God, I mean, it probably kind of sucks. I mean, it sucks to level the bed no matter what. Don't get me wrong, I hate leveling the bed. I think they should all be just fixed into one position and then adjusted with the end stops and the whatever. But some of them I don't know why, you just can't do it. Can to an extent, but I don't know. Well, we don't need my examples anymore. We'll get rid of them. We can go back up there. We'll bring you back over here. Because I think I'm going to print this tonight. I'm printing one of my new filaments here that I got. Got a light blue. Got that yellow over there. Oh, I'll do it in this green. I like green. I really like green. I'll do it in green. I got some more. I gotta get moved so I can organize, man. Yeah, I mean, you can put the steel nozzle in there, but the problem with the steel nozzles is that the filament sticks to them really bad. What I've been told, I just put one on my Tornado, and I haven't used it yet, but I did put one on my Tornado. God, that is so weird. When I have the screen share up, I keep on trying to come over to the Google Hangouts and do something, you know. They should be alright. I'd like to have this bent though. I wonder if we could try that. Yeah, we'll try that. What the heck, right? Which one's coffee? That's good for it. That's coffee. We'll bring one of these over here. We'll leave that one yellow. We'll take, I guess we can copy this one. What the hell are you doing out there? Alright, let's take him. Let's give him a little bit of a turn. Okay. You know what I want to do? I want to make it so it kind of goes around in a hoofta. Boy, that'd be a bugger to print though, won't it? Yeah, which is fine. I mean, if you buy a bunch of brass nozzles too, all at once, buy them all at once just so you have them, and then they'll all be the same height. But then if you move your Bowden tubes or whatever, now I need to get some holes in right here. I need to fill this part here in all the way down. So, how are we going to do that one? I'll take another copy. Bring it over here. Grab this block back here. Bring that up here. Turn it into a hole in the bucket. Here lies it. Remember how that song is? Here's there. I want to get rid of this bottom. Yep. Drop it down a little bit. You always just want to drop a little bit below the build plate. But otherwise, you might have a little ring left around the bottom. See, look at that. That ain't like that. Shrink this up so it's not in my way. And we'll whack her off right about there. What are you doing, Sassy? That damn cat's knocking crap off the wall. Damn cat. Oh man, I was looking at the wrong screen again. Put them two together. Now we got it done short enough. Let's change the color of it so we know what we're dealing with. So what? Purple. Yeah. We don't have that color. Flip this up in the air. You just can't. I mean, I like this program and I don't like it for the simple fact that the bad part. Oh, really? Oh, I forgot he does a Sunday night stream. Little bugger ain't coming on my stream because of that. I didn't even think about him. Get that first set of holes lined up. Here's my little board here. Come down a little bit more. Well, the Canadian Maker Project. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that should last you quite a while then, so, I mean, it shouldn't be bad. That should work out. But the Canadian Maker Project just started a live stream too. We'll have to cut this one kind of short. Go over and bug him some. Oh, needs to go this way too, don't it? That might help to line her up a little bit. You know, when it turns kind of transparent-ish like that, that means they're lined up. So then this one I have to cut at this goofy butt angle here. What if I turn that one like that? Wish you gotta get underneath it now to get that arrow so you can bring it down and then you can't see it. So there's my arrow. Yeah, see, and once you turn it, everything comes on aligned again. See that? Oh, I got my arrow. Oh, that's right. Looks like I need to move it. Not that way. That way. Then it shortens it up there. You know what this is going to take? This is going to take a bunch of thinking. I don't think I want to. Just don't think I want to think about it. This is supposed to be relax time, not sitting here trying to figure crap out. That's fine because I can hack that off later. I think that's almost what I have to do, ain't it? I wish this had like a stretch around the corner feel. You know, where you can bend it. It might have it, I just don't know how to use it. I might not know that part yet. Copy, paste. Send to shapes. Guess I should ask him. The man who designed it. So I think that little bit of angle would be nicer. I don't know. It's something I'm gonna have to think about. See, because then I'd like to take this one here. Oh, darn it. There we go. Put this one here up and over. Up we fly. She flying above me. Yeah, like that. And we can give this one here a little bit of a rotate. That's what I should have done, is noticed what I did to this one, to the other one. And then it all depends on how well your machine can do overhangs, huh? I don't know. That's just something I've been thinking about. I couldn't tell you, I guess. But actually, I think, yeah, I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to go over to Canadian Makers Project or whatever it is. He's supposed to have a couple guests on tonight. So that's what I think we'll do here. I want to thank everybody that's here for coming. And we have my morning show tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Central Time. If anybody would like to come, Rover should come. Yeah, I will. If Rover wants to come on in the morning show, you got a camera, Rover? You should come on the morning show. No, you should come on tonight. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is just kind of a sit around and talk and bullcrap and stuff. So thank you guys for coming. We'll see you over at the next stream.